Welcome to the Talent Match Still Hidden Conference, celebrating 5 years of incredible accomplishment. As youth unemployment was steady on an incline, we made a program to change the system from the inside, bringing young people and employees together to allow our next generation to be something better. Took a lot of hard work and a lot of passionate graft to connect all the dots and make sure the talent is matched. This is more than slick branding and fancy hues. This is recognizing young talent that can be used. We orchestrate a system designed by their voice so they can understand the world and decide on a choice. There is a common misconception that these kids are skiving, mate. These kids are fighting, battling lightning. Mental health affects them, but no one bats an eyelid. It's essential to identify all of these choices, unlock potential, and getting back into employment.
And so much still hidden, because it's all about the individual, and every single one of us is different. How can we build on all this learning, change survival to mission, become cogs in the lives of young people instead of them being cogs in our system? And I mean, it's easy to become invisible when ill mental health is rife, neglecting the ability of coaches to work small miracles in life like Kerry, stuck in the routine of having no routine, and Graham championing a community-led approach when local youth workers, mentors and knowledge is what is needed most, because they knew them before they were hidden or packaged as neat, a reductive term as meaningful as discreet. How can we empower community to take the driving seat, drive the car of progress with pace, aided with long-term support for as long as it takes as a journey? And true partnership working is what keeps the wheels turning. It's clear for all to see, there's been a reduction in the early help services, and this rise in hidden youngsters is naturally concerning us. Poor health outcomes, postcodes that they're burdened with. How can they find the courage to overcome the worst of it? We need to see ourselves as pieces in a much bigger puzzle, open up our minds in de-escalating struggle. The trouble is, we're always asking what's the matter with instead of what matters to. Multi-agency partnerships break barriers and open up the avenue. And it ain't always about the money, but it is about connections. It's about prevention, social mobility and emotional investment. And don't get it twisted, the hidden know tokenism when they see it. And they're asking for training, team building, and one-to-ones with meaning, whether text, group chats, or face-to-face meetings. Clear communication and expectations is what's needed.
This is for those not backed by education, no qualification, life in social isolation. For those informal carers that are selflessly there to help their loved ones have a life that they can bear. But who's there for them, to help them with their problems? We risk to raise statistics of dropouts and the forgotten. They need support too, because we're all mere mortals. So we switched up the system and created new career portals. Did it UCAS out, so it's easy to understand. What a brilliant way to implement funding plans. And what a better way to find the users, because it's not your postcode that defines your future. For all those hidden youth, we need to break down the barriers to ensure that this generation is way, way happier. Shout out to GM Talent Match and GM Youth Network, brand new experts to guide the hidden to get work.
When assets match talent,
and we're pushing to make a difference,
we can bring to the light
all those who are still hidden.
When assets match talent,
and we're pushing to make a difference,
we can bring to the light
all those who are still hidden.